Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with KarinaStamps.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. This is day 5 of my holiday helper and it's the last day I had planned, and I'm going to share with you a really fast and easy treat pouch that you can make and anybody can make. Even if you're a new stamper, this is perfect for you. So I'll just let some people jump on quickly, and I'm just going to go down to my stamping table. I see a few people are coming on. This was supposed to be at noon, but because I have a class today at 1, I thought I have a minute. I better do the video now just to make sure everybody can see it and I don't run out of time. So before I start, I'll just mention that if you like the products you see today, oh, good morning, Bilkis, and Nancy's here too, and Margaret's here. Oh, see, all my friends are here. Good morning. Okay, so thank you for joining me, even though I'm early. I thought everybody would still be out shopping, or is everybody shopping on their computer? Good morning, Brenda. How are you? So I see a lot of my regular stamping friends are here, so this project is going to be really easy for you to make, but I thought I would share it in case there's some new people who have never really stamped before, because I think you could... Anybody can make this project. It's super simple, and then I'm going to show you a stepped up version. So before I get started, I just wanted to mention that if someone is new and they want to order products, the products I'm sharing today, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net, and this is the hostess code you can use. And if you want the PDF tutorial, you can go to karinastamps.com, and I've put a link there on every single post this week to how to join my newsletter. That's how I'm going to be sending it out to everyone. And I'm just reading the comments, and Bilkis, I can't wait for the class this afternoon too. I'm all ready. It's ready to go. I'm so excited. And that will be at 1 o'clock today. Okay, so what else was I going to mention? Oh yes, I hope everybody has gotten their penguin punch. If you have not ordered your penguin punch, there's still time to order the penguin punch. I haven't checked the inventory status report, but I'm assuming they had a lot in. And let's see, the next Paper Pumpkin subscription is super cute. It's all about puns. It looks pretty funny, and you have to get that by December the 10th. And if anybody wants to join in our CNC card class on December 4th, I have only 3 kits left now. And it's the full kit. I sold out of the card kits. Do you guys want to see the cards though? This is super cute. I'm also running this as a private class for a couple times in December. But look how cute these cards are, right? They're just adorable. So these are what the cards look like. So there are 3 kits left, but it's the full kit, the full $50 kit that comes with the cards. But super cute, nice and festive, and who doesn't like Santa? With a cocktail glass, right? Like, so fun. And I think that's all I was going to share, and I think we can get stamping. Yes, and if you have ordered kits from me, they're ready to go. The CNC card kits are ready, coffee talk kits are ready. I've done a lot of kit prepping. And I just have to share my project, my very first one I did on Tuesday, right? That was this one with the gift card holder. I keep wanting to call this the sweater weather embossing folder, but it's not. I can't even remember the stamp set name, but it's actually a sweater stamp set, and then there's coordinating dies. And the stamp set will roll over into the annual catalog. So if you don't get it now, you can get it in June, but you can't get the dies. So how cute is this? Because on December 1st, we have kind of our clearance rack, holiday clearance rack starting. So you may want to wait till December 1st and see what's going on sale. And let me see, what was the other projects we did? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, we did soup, right? My soup container. That was another project we did. And then you can just go on YouTube and see the other 2 projects, because we did another card, but it's across the room from me. Oh yeah, a tea light card holder. So that was fun too. And then I am going to be at McKernan Craft Show tomorrow. I think it's 11 to 4. I have to find out what time to go set up. I signed up at the last minute just because I'm going to sell off a bunch of my Christmas cards. If I showed you my craft room right now, my cards have multiplied. It's insane. So I thought I would go and sell some cards. I've got some advent calendars, some notebooks created. So if you're in that area, swing by. I believe it's in the university area. Okay, are you guys ready to start stamping? So you guys can actually stamp along with me. This is how easy it is. Go grab a piece of paper. So easy. But I wanted to give a little gift to my friends. And I went and bought a bunch of these Alpine spiced apple drinks, and then I Googled it. You can make some really fun drinks with this. Now, you can do non-alcoholic ones too. There's actually this where you put it with tea. So I'm actually going to try that this afternoon while I'm doing my card class, because I'm really tempted to see what it's like. And then there's also, this makes a sangria drink if you want to get a little more festive, but I thought that was pretty fun. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. You need some real red cardstock. And we are just going to cut it in half at 11 inches. So it's 11 inches by 4 1/4. And then we're going to get out my handy dandy ruler, because I made a PDF tutorial and forgot to run it or write it out. Okay, so it looks to me, you know what? We're going to go like this. I know it's scored in half at 5 1/2 inches. And then we want this flap to fold back, and it looks to me like it's 2 inches. So let's see if this is right. Don't do it until I see if it's right. Hold on. Hello, Carol. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? I hope everyone's having fun today. Okay, did I do it right, you guys? Oh my goodness, that's it for the pouch. This is almost embarrassing how easy it is. Okay, so that's what I did. So you were going to score it at 2 inches and 5 1/2 inches. And that makes your treat pouch. Now, if you have something a little bit thicker than my little apple drink, you can, of course, get fancy and do some extra scoring to make it a bit wider. But this was supposed to be my new beginner's one. So if you're a beginner, you just take your card, you fold it in half. You may or may not have a bone folder. Otherwise, use your finger. And then you're just going to fold it back however much you want. I chose 2 inches. Okay, and then can you see the paper I'm using? This is retired paper. Can you believe I'm using this? Okay, this is going off to the side, because what if you want to make a bunch of these? So instead, I'm going to show you how to make it with this beautiful Painted Christmas Designer Series paper, because I love this paper. And I believe it's carrying over into the annual catalog when I took a look. So I think we need, let's get this pattern. Yeah, I like this pattern. It's pretty. And then what's the other side like? It's kind of green. Ooh, look at this. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with this. Now, do we want to put this one here? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we need to cut our Designer Series paper at 4 inches by 2 inches. Because how you figure out the measurement is you measure your paper and you chop off 1/4 inch. And that gives you the measurement you need for your Designer Series paper. So that's why this is this is kind of a beginner project. Or if you have to make 50 treats for your friends. I think I'm at 30 treats already, and I was making these the other night. And I just thought I would share this with everybody, because you just want to have something on hand for your friends when they come to visit you. And I cut mine a little bit more than I probably needed. I'm cutting 2 inches by 4 inches. I almost hate to chop this paper. I love this paper. It's one of my favorite papers. That and the Peaceful Cabin papers, which I showed on the video yesterday. And we'll just chop it this way. Okay, and that's it for my treat holder. So we have a piece of cardstock, we have some Designer Series paper, and more Designer Series paper. And that's it. And then I'll talk about the stamp set, because I think the stamp set is really fun, and I don't think it's carrying over. Let me move that. I'm just going to stick this down really quickly. And my tip is, if you guys live in Edmonton, run to the Lindt chocolate store. I think the sale ends tomorrow, because they got 40% off on all their Christmas stuff. So the big balls, you can get 100 balls right now for $30, and they have yummy flavors. And then I went and got these $2. Like, they had a whole bunch of these on for $2 each. So I have a chocolate problem, so I had to buy 5 of those, and one's already gone. Just saying, it's a good sale. Okay, because I noticed I have a friend here who is watching. I don't know if she's still here, but she loves Lindt. Okay, here we go. So that's what it looks like, right? Super cute. Now there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can just take some ribbon. Where did my ribbon go? I had this right? And look, I coordinated my bracelet with my ribbon. Isn't that fun? But because I switched it, I think it matched better with the Peaceful Deer paper. And if you're wondering why the Peaceful Deer paper is not available anymore, it's because it was a celebration item. You know what? This doesn't quite match, but I think that's pretty close. Let's use this one. So this is what I mean. You don't even need to close up the pouch. You can just tie the ribbon and it'll close up your pouch for you. If you don't like that and you want it to be closed, say you're putting a gift pouch or, sorry, gift card inside your pouch, you can just add one of these. Right, super simple. And then if you're looking for a gift for your crafty friend, everybody needs a take your pick tool. Even if you're not really a crafter. I don't know. You can poke out lots of tools. This could actually be a kitchen tool if you really wanted it to be. Another good gift for friends I think that everybody can use is our Stampin' Up! Paper snips. They are super sharp. And my kids always steal them. So I have 5 pairs and I usually have one that I can find. Well, I've got 2 right now. That's a win-win. So I have to track down my other 3 pairs. And again, they're just really sharp, all-purpose kind of scissors. Now, they're not a kitchen scissors, so don't try to go cut your chicken or anything with these, but they're kind of handy for opening packages and stuff. Okay, how cute is this shaping up? Now, the reason why I want to share this stamp set, look how cute this is. Seriously. So we did this banner year for one of my Creative Day classes that I do with Brenda and Donna. And when they picked this set, I wasn't a fan, to be honest. I'm like, what am I going to do with all this little stuff? But I have totally changed my mind because what I did was punch out a bunch of these white pieces, and this is the postage stamp punch. So you just do a punch, you get some black ink, and we are just going to stamp. I got to get this out of the way because I'm going to put my hand in the black ink pad. We're just going to stamp Be Merry. And then the thing that sold me on it was, look how cute this little hat is. And the Santa hat fits right over the M. And I didn't grab my red ink pad. So if you're a newbie, you know, and you want 8 colors, we do sell these Stampin' Up! Little spots. Now, they're not in the catalog, so I'm going to give you the item number, 153183, and they're really great. And again, as a gift, say you're, I don't know, say your child or your niece or somebody wants to start stamping, niece or nephew, they want to do a crafting project with you when they come over to your house at Christmas, you can give them a set of spots and a little bit of paper, some note cards, and let them craft. See how easy that is? And you would probably need a B block, a banner year stamp set, the ink spots, and a little bit of paper, and you would be set. And then all I did was just pop this up, right, with my dimensionals, and then your treat pouch is done. So super easy, super fast. Let's just put that here. And then your treat slides right in. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Now I should have done baked brown, not baked brown sugar. I should have done the frosted gingerbread set. Now see, it's a little bit stuck. So when you put your adhesive on, make sure it's a little bit closer to the edge, because I might actually have to fix that now. We'll just fix it later. There we go. Perfect now. Isn't that cute? And then my other thought for this was, what if you did hot chocolate? So your friends like chocolate. At least I love chocolate. I think chocolate should be a food group. And then what if we change it up? And instead of the banner year, although we could still use this because look, it's got a heart. We could actually use this for Valentine's, doing the same project by just changing out the paper. That's why I think it's so smart. It's got fall, Thanksgiving, XO for Valentine's, your sweet, happy haunting. It's got a bat. It's really, really smart. I think it's smart anyway. Very good stamp set. And I don't think it got a lot of love. Whoops. Let me do this before I wreck my paper. Okay, here we go. I'll show you this one really fast. And what did I say the measurements were? 2 inches? and 5.5. And if it's not 2 inches and 5.5, well, it has to be 5.5. Oh, cut that. Hold on. Let's try that again. 2 inches and 5.5. It has to be 5.5 because you need your pouch. The 2-inch measurement really doesn't matter. So I'll just keep that aside. And then we're just going to fold this up and back. And then this time, we are going to use regular paper. And I'm using the 2021-2023 In Color Designer Series paper pack. And I think I want my pink to be here. So what did I say that was? 4 inches by 1 3/4. Sure, that sounds about right. And I'm seeing how fast I can make these. If you're wondering why I'm going so fast, I'm kind of curious, how many treat pouches can I make? There we go. So this should be 4 inches. Now I cut it a bit smaller. I cut it at 3 3/4, but you know what? It still looks good. That's why you really can't mess these up. And then I was thinking I would put crumb cake on the bottom. So let's move this out of the way so I've got a bit of space. And I had a tiny piece of crumb cake. And I'm going to cut this at 4 inches by 2. And I'll show you what I'm doing for the chocolate pouch. And again, you can make this Christmas as well if you want for hot chocolate. Okay, so let's put this down really quick. And I'm using my favorite stamp set. I think everybody needs a stamp set in their collection. And it is the Nothing Better Than, because I use it so much for all my CNC card classes. Like, look, there's the coffee cup image from the set. There's the cocktail image from the set. I used it on a lot of different cards. But we're going to use it here because I want chocolate on here. Or should I do a cup for cocoa? Ooh, I was going to do, that says coffee. You know what? We're going to do chocolate. Let's see what chocolate looks like. And we're just going to randomly stamp, let's pull this off. We're going to randomly stamp some chocolate down on here. And I was just checking to see if I had a brown stamp set. I don't, so let's just use Polish Pink. Let's see what it looks like. So I'm using Polish Pink ink because this paper is Polish Pink as well. I think brown would look a bit better, but this will give you an idea of the project. Now, I don't want to get it on my nice little stamping desk, so let's just stamp off. And I'm just trying to create a bit of texture on my paper so it doesn't look boring. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, that'll get glued down on here. You know what? That's not bad. If I would do it again, I think I would use Early Espresso ink to match this, but I just didn't want it to be plain. That'd be too boring. See, you just have a little bit peeking. Okay, so let's just use a little bit of liquid glue. You don't even need the tear and tape adhesive. Liquid glue is good enough too. But put it closer to the edge. Okay, and then this time I'm just going to seal this flap shut. I think I did that last time. And then we'll be done. Do you love the pink and the brown, Brenda? Oh, nice. Someone, Carol, I do chocolate candy canes, great for craft fairs. Okay, that's good to know because I need to sell something tomorrow other than my cards. So I was going to just make some really quick little things to sell. I don't know, I'm almost thinking about making a bunch of the Grinch cards to sell. I think that might be a good craft idea. Okay, what do you think? That's shaping up pretty cute. And then I think I had a piece of white punched. Oh, where's my punch? Here's my punch. Isn't that shaping up nicely too? I always have scraps around, so let's punch this out. Nothing better than, so what can I say? This says chocolate. I think it might be too big. Oh, it might just fit. Okay. That says cocktails. That's not quite what I was going for. Nothing better than, you know what? I think it's just gonna fit. So I have to get my brown ink pad. I can't do it. I just can't do pink again. Here we go. I have a very small craft room, so everything is within, you know, a couple steps. Okay, so we're going to say today's plan, consume chocolate. I think that sounds good. We'll see if this fits. It might not. Wish me luck. This is what happens when you don't pre-plan anything. See, look how well my set is used. So I actually went and recently just ordered a second stamp set because I use this one so much. And a second set of dies. I just love it. Okay, today's plan, consume chocolate. And then we're just going to put a little bit of ribbon around it. And then that'll be it. Okay, here is my ribbon, my polished pink ribbon. And Stampin' Up! Sells the colors in color families. So it makes it really easy to coordinate everything. You can see I used pink ink, which matched the pink designer series paper, which matched, well, everything else. The early espresso ink matches as well. And the in colors will last, they stick around for about 2 years, and then Stampin' Up! Switches them up. Mainly because people like me who love buying new colors and stuff, it just does a color refresh every 2 years. And I love playing with new colors, so I always think it's super fun getting the in colors. Okay, there we go. So what do you guys think about my not so Christmassy treat pouch that you can give your friends? Not bad as well, right? And then I think what I would do is I would just stamp this and just put it on as an accent. Okay, we're gonna put one of these here. And I'm just going to stab it to get these little backings off because it gets a little bit cumbersome otherwise. Okay, and then this, let's stamp this in. Brown. See, the brown looks really nice. And then I'll just show you one last thing and then my little project is done. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Ooh, lost that. So you see how this isn't sticky anymore? I need to take it to the sink and you just take a little bit of soap and wash it with water and it makes it sticky again. Let's make a new word and say it re-stickifies it. Okay, now I know that's not a word, but you know, we just created a new word here today because we can. Okay, and then what did I do with that white paper that I just had? I'm gonna cut it out. Here it is. So let's take your baby boss and put it on the table. Now, if you don't have a baby boss, Christmas is coming. Get your husband or your spouse or your girlfriend or whoever to contact me and I will set you up with a baby boss because I think these are fantastic, super fun. Okay, and I'm just going to get the dies for this. So again, this is why I had to get another set of dies. I use these so much. Okay, now let's just chop this up because it's almost too long. It's going to get in the way. Now, you can tape these down with washi tape if you want. You can see I had washi tape from a previous project. I'm just going to pull this out and you just put the lid on and you just give it a little squish down and then you just feed it through the machine and look how well it cuts. So if you're a new stamper and you don't want to invest in the $164 machine, you can just get a Baby Boss. Although the starter kit's on special right now, it's $100 and you get $165 in product, no shipping, no GST. No GST if you live in Canada, if you live in Alberta, I should say. So it's a really good price right now. And then you can get a Big Boss or you can get a Baby Boss plus some more projects. And then I think what I'm going to do now, I could have it bleeding. I should have used Memento ink, but let's just color this and make it pink. This is a Stampin' Blend And it does have a stamp, so I just could have used my polished pink ink again to color it if I wanted to. But I thought I would show you what it looks like using the blend. Okay, let's put that down here. And I think I'll just use my liquid glue again. See, it just kind of fills in that space. There we go. And we have another super cute treat done. And then it's missing one thing. You know what it's missing? A little bit of bling. A little bit of bling just makes the project. So we'll grab our little putty contraption. So can you see why I love this? It's got a putty end. It's got a picker tool, right? And then your project's ready to go. Now we do have as well champagne rhinestones if you want, you know, a pink rhinestone as well. And let me just clear this out of the way. Okay, which one do you like better? Do you like Christmas or do you like birthday? Now this would be kind of fun for a little girl's birthday. You know, everybody could get a little hot chocolate pouch. You could do some little cups, put some whipping cream, sprinkles, chocolate sauce, and you could actually do a little birthday kit for everybody as a party favor. So I think that's why this pouch is super fun and super easy to do. Okay, you ladies, so thank you for joining me today. That's what I wanted to share. Brenda's saying birthday. You know what, Brenda, can't you just see the ideas? Because we also have cups as well that we can decorate. Stampin' Up! Sells packaging for cups and cup holders. I don't know. I can see the possibility. I want a pink table. I want pink balloons. I want chocolate sprinkles. And I'm also thinking little boxes of chocolates for everybody. Okay, now I'm getting excited and I want to do more party planning. So I will quit being distracted and I will let everybody go. Thank you, Carol. Both are cute. Anyway, I hope you guys make these for your friends because like I said, they're super easy, fun to do, and it just shows someone that you love them, giving them just a little thoughtful gift like this. So thanks for joining me today. Happy Saturday, and I hope you have fun stamping. Bye.